Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the crossword. Today is Saturday, August 26th. Time for a more challenging crossword, that's for sure. Behave in a way suitable to one's situation. Don't know. Act one's age, maybe? Let's check some downs. Early song subject. I don't get it. Street food source. A cart. One way up. Perhaps. Don't know. I don't know any novelists. Very busy informally. You could be neck deep, but that doesn't fit and isn't really right anyway. Don't know. Country where the oldest human skull was found in 1997. Well, that should be somewhere in Africa, right? Eritrea is 7 letters. Wait, an E or an... I think it's an E, right? Automatic fire feeder. Aromatic fire feeders. Fire feeders. Scented. Smelly wax. Plant that contains chlorophyll but lacks a stem and leaves. Alga, a singular of algae. Put back. Is that? Yeah, algae is a plant. Put back into service. Not sure. Prepared as lab findings for a report. Entered? You enter, like, data entry, the findings? I don't know. 5-minute rock classic with an iconic organ intro. No idea. In pain at the end of a race, say, cramping up. I'm really glad to see that these downs are good because it makes me more like believe that that one across is actually correct as well. Early song subject. People sung a lot about arches back then. I don't know. Takeoff in pole position. Perhaps start. I don't know. Wait a minute. This is a striptease. Yeah, okay. It sounds like a car taking off, but talking about clothes and a dancing pole. Stripper pole? I don't know the right word these days. One way up, perhaps. A T-bar is one way up a mountain on a ski course. Still don't know this person. Very busy informally. I don't know what this is. What is going on? I don't know. Aromatic fire feeders? Huh. Put back into service. I don't know. Prepare. Prepared. Huh. I don't know. Blank the morning. Top o the morning? Is that the... I think so. Since they got an apostrophe after the in morning, it should be something like this here. Like the football field in Australian football. I don't know much about Australian football. Isn't it just soccer? Is it oval? Are they talking... I don't know. Like, is rugby Australian football? Not really, but... On the blank... I don't know. Remedies for blowouts. Blowouts could mean too many things. Hot lines? No idea. Woman with enfants. Well, that's French for babies, or maybe children, but in general, you know, babies of some kind. So, mère is French for... Well, is it? Like, madre... No, that's Spanish. Yeah, I think mère... Your mère and your père are your parents in French? Grave matter. Stone? Yeah, it's the matter your grave is made of, I guess. Pub order, probably an IPA. Let me brief. Not online to a texter in real life. Fit to serve? I don't know. Deceive so as to deflect. Mislead? I'm not 100% in love with that. Nap pile. Napelk. Seeds may go down in them. Upsets. A seed in a... The top seed in a tournament would go down in an upset against a lower seed. Flips over? I don't know. Could end with an S, but... On a streak. I mean, this should be naked or something, shouldn't it? Product from Jamaica. I don't know. I don't love naked that much. Model Boyd of... I don't know this model. From the 60s? Are you kidding me? I don't know models today. I know some of them, I guess. I wouldn't recognize them. I know their names. Be the coolest. Don't know. Product from Jamaica. Don't know. Una y otra vez? I guess that must be how they say it. Once and another time is again and again. I don't know. Out could mean a million things. Rig up. Don't know. If I guessed this were naked, though, I don't know. The K is... Oh, ska! You know, ska is... I mean, I wouldn't call it a product. But it's a common crossword word that, yeah, when they're talking about Jamaica in 3 letters, it's probably ska. And the S here makes sense for the down. Something logs? Deceive so as to deflect. Blank on? What could this be? Arcs? Did people sing about arcs? Doesn't seem right. I don't know. Alks? No? ABCs. It's a song... It's the subject of a song sung early in one's life. Baby Baba? Baby... I don't know. Hogue Oimi? Oimi Hogue? Babes... No, because then this would have to be an S. Maybe this stuff is all wrong, and I just happen to be right on these. Very busy. Something-ing, probably. You flip over something if you go gaga over it. That's the I in the Ohio State Marching Band spelling of Ohio? How am I supposed to know what... I mean, this is going to be like a section or an instrument or some position, whatever, like, instrument is the one at the dot of the I or something like that. Very busy, informally. Hopping? The joint is hopping if it's very busy. Act the... I don't know. Pine logs. Act the part. Tammy? Baba O'Reilly? I don't know what the... I guess. I don't know if this is a popular rock classic, but... To put back into service to reuse. Typed up. I was pretty close with entering. Something fit to serve as edible. I'm not sure why they even have to put a question mark there, but okay. You can fix a blowout with a spare tire. This might change your mind? ESP? I don't think so. It is oval, I guess. On the dole, I guess, is a thing you can say. I don't think there's anything else you can really write here. What is going on here, though? I mean, this might change your mind. I don't really get. Love letters are hot lines. Oh, LSD could change your mind, sure. Although... Oh, it doesn't have to be plural, I guess. A love letter is hot lines, sure. This looks like Patty. Cast iron cooking directive, sear. To break up is to engineer. And if first NFL quarterback to pass for 50,000. I don't know. It'll probably be a name I recognize, but I'm not a big NFL fan. Course list. Course could be talking about food or about a school, a class. Jazzes up. Animates? Not really. I mean, maybe. Doesn't seem right, though. Language spoken in Middle Earth. Oh, no. What do they speak? They speak Gondorian or something? What do the elves speak? Oh, man. Are the dwarves? I don't know the names for any of these languages. They usually end at the ankle. Some kind of socks or shoes? Ceremonial plates for the Eucharist. I don't know what they put on those, or put that stuff on. 3 in Q3, e.g. I mean, there are 3 months in the third quarter? Let me get animates. All right. Still don't know. Is there some reason course list would be dinners? It doesn't, it doesn't, I don't think that makes sense. Gnomish? Is that a language they speak, maybe? Like, inseams, I guess on... For some reason, yeah, I guess inseams on long pants do end at the ankle. I think this is dinners. Gnomish? Like an unconvincing argument, say. It could fall flat, but... For instance... For a... I don't know. Worth 1.5 or 2 stars. Stars? How can something like 1.5 or 2 is such a specific number that it can't really be like colloquially. I don't know. There has to be some specific thing that's I don't know. Beavers display. Something dam. Something shoal dam. No certainty of that, of course. Going hard. At it? Not really. Reebok rival? Well, that's probably Nike, right? There aren't that many 4-letter shoe companies. Have you blank... ... Heard would fit, but it's got to be 4 letters. Inapt locale for this answer. I don't know. Fully grasped. Held? Not really. They're often worn at long public events. Long? They're worn. Like your patience is worn? Obviously, the surface reading is about clothes you would wear, but don't know. Spanish verb that conjugates to somos. Well, that's ser, to be. Conjugates to we are. Take 2. Something scene? Retry a scene? Dots the I, still don't know. Troublemaker. Still don't know. Oh, I see it now. Could be. Elderly relative, your gram or your gran. Mexico City to Cancun. Oh, no. I mean, Cancun is east, right? I don't really know where Cancun is. I get the idea that it's near the American border, but I don't know if that's true. Like the northeast part of Mexico? Whereas Mexico City is kind of like in the long skinny bit, which is sort of middle-ish. Like, so I think it's northeast, but I don't know if it's north-northeast or east-northeast. Maybe I'll... So it's E-N-E or N... No, wait. North-northeast, east-northeast. So this... I think I know these two, but I'm not sure. TE is promising, I guess. see star? You watch a movie if you see a star. You do astronomy. Dolphins facility? What are dolphins good at? Swimming? I mean, a dolphin also is a football player. What is there a facility that holds dolphins? I mean, sort of. Like, a marine animal sanctuary? I don't know. Do we have those? Those exist? Less cruel ways to keep animals than SeaWorld? Clicks that aren't nice to hear. Huh. I don't know. Another Reebok rival? Hang on, I said there was only one. Oh, no. Who else makes shoes? I don't know. Maybe Reebok makes, like, clothes and stuff. They probably do, right? Oh, boy. Shine on? I don't think that's to deceive. Wine on? Opine on? No. Be the coolest. Don't know. Out. A gay person is out if it's publicly announced or known. You're out of a tournament if you're eliminated. This looks like ing, doesn't it? But Manning doesn't fit. Ceremonial plates. I mean, it's not like wafers. Those are on the plates. Well, this could be an S, I guess. I mean, I could be wrong about it. I see it now, obviously. Like an unconvincing argument, say... Don't know. Oh, this is to name something. For instance, like you said, oh, England, for instance, to name one example of the thing we were talking about. So maybe this one's Nike. It is your patience is worn. At long public events, you gotta wear a fake smile. Sonar. Dolphins do have a facility with sonar, I guess. What is this, initial? Beavers display. Initial dam? What? Initialism? Why would that be a beaver's display? That doesn't make any sense. To name a few, sure, now that I have Nike gone. Does Fila exist? I think it might exist. Maybe Going Hard is at it. Initiation? In what way is this a beaver's display? Well, actually, E-blank-E is pretty bad. Have you ever, or have you even? Initiative? How is this a beaver's display? Like an eager beaver? Is that what they're talking about here? This answer... I guess they're just saying west is showing up on the east side of the grid. Is that the joke? Take 2. A fresh start. Have you ever? Okay. C star. TIFF. I guess in like a comic book, if you see stars, you've gone stiff? Like you've been knocked out? I don't like it very much. Out. Some guy named Camino, maybe? Oh, I feel like I'm gonna know this one when I see it now. I mean, I thought that before, and then the I as... But INO. Marino? Dan Marino? Former Dolphins quarterback, I think? Out. Put an I here. Oh yeah, remembering that this was an M or an N would have made it a little easier to get Marino. It's nice to have it confirmed now. Oh, hang on. 2 I's isn't very good. Maybe there is an E here? E-N-G? E-E-G? Maybe it's not G? I mean, this has to be a G, really, right? And then that makes this an E, and I don't know what this is supposed to be. Arm leg. Aim peg. Yeah, something in this area is wrong, but someone who's the coolest rules, I guess. Is this like a tour or something? Oh, maybe this is a sousaphone? Do you shine on someone to... I'm not familiar with this. Oh, a troublemaker. It's been forever since I looked at this. This is Hellraiser. That's a huge help. Asleep. Sea Star? Is this Pontiff somehow? What else could it be? I mean, I don't know what patons are. Paters? Portif? An unconvincing argument could be thin. 1.5 or 2 stars is so-so, I guess? You don't like to hear tusks. Fully grasp something if you knew it. I don't like this. N is Pontiff. Portiff isn't really a thing. Postiff isn't a thing. I don't know. Pontiff? Why is it Pontiff? Sea Star? Am I confused about what Pontiff means? Pontiff. It's a bishop. Yeah. That's what I thought. So why is this Sea Star? Like, C as in Christianity? I don't understand this clue. Is the star of a something? I don't know. Huh, well, half an hour. Nope, mini first. That's what we do first here. Oh, that's right, the Saturday mini, the big one. Language of 25 state mottos? Latin? Male friends, your amigo. River, I don't know. Word with fire, a carpenter. Don't know. Quickly change direction. You zig or you zag. Finish slangly, I don't know. Cosmic payback is karma. Kismet doesn't fit. It's not Kismet, that wouldn't make sense. Cylinder for thread? Is that what a skein is? Dalai Lama, make changes, you amend the Constitution. TikToks. That's not how you spell TikTok. Where did I go wrong? Value is non-zero, so it's a spool, of course. Gadget is a gizmo. Soccer highlights a goal, you're dunzo? Okay, very funny, I guess. Spelling bee. I did get yesterday's spelling bee, as I recall, right? Belittling, yes. There were several good ones, I guess. Unplumbed. Bad letters, there's no B. Unplumbed. It's, you know, a food dish you didn't put any dang plums on. There's plumed. Undumpled. Unplumped. I mean, if you plump someone up to fatten them up to eat them and then you change your mind, you can unplump them, but I'm, yeah, not surprised to see that's not in the dictionary. Muddled up? I don't know. It's got to be something to do with one of those, I feel like, but let's start with group today. Choir. Nailed it. Surely that was quite a lucky guess, right? There must have been a lot of words still available when I guessed that. Yeah, 31 words. Doesn't even like my guess. Rude. Lastly, the connections. Style is a magazine. None of the others really are. Risk, sorry, these are board games. So is Taboo. Not as much a classic as these two, though. Trouble. None of the others really are, so I'll take these four, I guess. Yeah. Notorious? Well, no. How about Hermes? And Gucci, these are fashion brands? I think you say Hermes for the fashion brand and Hermes for the Greek god? I don't know. Atlas and Hermes are Greek mythological figures? Nobody else is, though. Oh, there's like columns in a newspaper, or sections. Style, opinion, business. Is there a national section? I don't think that was in the newspapers I read as a youth, but sure. So what's up with Foxy? Foxy and Killer are slang words to describe a person, maybe? I feel like there's going to be 4 fashion brands here, and I just don't know them. So I have to locate the other group. I mean, Nike is, I guess, kind of a fashion group. But isn't it also, a lesser-known Greek mythological figure, I think? Notorious. Ugh. Well, if... Paris. I don't know. These don't... these 3 are kind of... descriptions you might give of a person. They're... right? They're all sort of negative things you can say about somebody that have positive connotations in some contexts. Kind of? I don't know. Try these 4? No. 1 away, though. Great. So we know 3 of these plus 1 of these go together. Well, that kind of makes me think it's these, and then, I don't know, throw in Paris? Could be a fashion brand? No? Notorious? No. So Paris was in this group. Notorious is definitely not. Killer? I don't know. I couldn't get this one. It is figures in Greek myth. Oh, Paris! And I knew Notorious. I don't know if I said it, but I was thinking okay, yeah, these could be rappers, but I didn't know any of these others. All I know is Notorious B.I.G. None of the others of these look like rappers to me at all. Paris, yes. I found the three Greek myth figures, even the hard one, Nike. Nike? I don't know. But I didn't recognize Paris. Is he like a prince or something? He kind of is the powder. I don't know. The powder keg. I was going to say he's one of the precipitators of the Trojan War. He, for some reason, he's maybe he's very handsome or something. He's favored by the goddesses. They're by several goddesses, and they're competing for his affections near the beginning of the Iliad, I think. Aphrodite, Hera, and Athena, I think. And they each give him a gift of some kind. He has golden apples are involved, I think. Yeah, one of them they all give him a gift, right? And one of them gives him a golden apple where if they're one bite will heal any wound, with 2 bites you'll restore eternal youth, or you'll restore your youth, and with 3 bites you'll live forever, or something like that. And I don't remember which one of them does that. Seems like a Hera kind of thing, maybe. I think Aphrodite just gives him a big old smooch. And he's like, oh yeah, I pick her. Let's go look up how Paris is involved in the Trojan War while we're just chilling out here. Paris, Trojan War. And I don't know if he also is the one who decides he wants to marry Helen. I think so, right? His elopement with Helen sparks the Trojan War, yeah. Description, family, mythology. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff here about him I've never heard of, but... Judgment of Paris? The goddesses thought... Okay, so let's see. In celebration of the marriage of the two other people, Zeus hosted a banquet. A bunch of gods were invited. One who was upset threw the golden apple of discord inscribed with "for the most beautiful" into the party, as the goddesses fought over who it was destined for. Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite each claimed the apple. Zeus was like, I'm not picking between you guys. Do you think I'm stupid? He said, Paris, you have to pick. And... Paris... Yeah, they attempted to bribe him. Hera offered ownership of Europe and Asia. Okay, so this thing I remember about the golden apple was a different myth, I guess. Athena offered skill in battle, wisdom. Aphrodite offered the love of the most beautiful woman on earth, Helen. Paris chose Aphrodite and therefore Helen. So that's the Paris main myth, is like the judging between the three gods. And I remember goddesses. And I remember them bribing him. I guess I got the thing about the golden apple mixed up with some other myth. Okay. Anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed the puzzles and then this brief digression into Greek myth. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.